What's up, guys? Matt, Next Level Supplements in Oak Grove. Today, we're going to talk about rest and recovery because I think that it is something that is highly overlooked and is a crucial part of reaching your goals, right? So, whenever you are sleeping, that's when your body really, everybody talks about, you got to lift heavy, you got to go hard in the gym, or on the flip side, burning fat, you got to do all this cardio, you still got to lift, you got to watch your macros, blah, blah, and all that is essential. But if you're not getting enough rest, then it's really, you'll still see some progress, but it's not going to be near as much as you want, and you're probably going to get very frustrated, right? So when you rest, so when you sleep, we'll start there. Whenever you sleep, your body, that's when it's able to recover the most, right? So you go in the gym, you break down this muscle tissue, you're feeding it all this food, yada yada yada. You go to sleep, that's when your body can really start to heal itself and recover and grow that muscle and build that muscle back. Okay. Also, if you're not getting enough sleep, then your hormones are getting all jacked up, and that's gonna limit your ability to build muscle and limit your ability to burn fat. So, sleep is crucial. If you're not getting enough sleep, I'd be willing to bet that if you're going hard in the gym, you're eating plenty of food, you're taking creatine, and you may even have days off where you don't work out, but you're still not really seeing that progress that you want, then I'd say look at your sleep. Are you getting enough sleep? Are you drinking enough water? Hydration is a big part of that recovery process also. So, don't overlook it, okay? Do not overlook it. And I know that we have busy lives, and I know, believe me, my head's constantly going because I've always got something to do, right? And so, you get home late and you got to get the kids in bed, blah, blah, blah. And then you try to, have some relaxing time maybe before you go to sleep. You're like, all I've done is work all day. I want to relax before I go to sleep. And I get it. But we have to make sure that we're getting plenty of sleep. So adjust your routine however you have to. I don't know your schedule, but we've got to make sure we're getting like a good 8 hours of sleep. And look, I'm preaching to myself. There are a lot of nights where I don't get that. I don't even get close to that. Or I'm at work at the ambulance station, and so we're up all night, so I don't get enough sleep. And it affects me, and it makes it harder. But if you can, really have to put an emphasis on making sure we're resting, getting plenty of sleep. And that also goes to, taking days off where you just don't work out, okay? Recovery days, let your body get enough sleep at night, let it heal, relax throughout the day, don't be tearing it down anymore. Go back to sleep again that night, get plenty of sleep, fully recovered, and now you're back at it the next day. Now, I will say I'm not a huge, I don't really like taking days off where I don't do anything when it comes to exercise, right? So I believe in active recovery days, meaning, maybe you don't do a workout, but maybe you still go for a walk for 30 minutes or something like that. Or what I used to like to do back in the day whenever I had more time and I was a little younger is, on my non-workout days, I would try to get in a game of basketball that day. So, my body was to a point where I could run up and down a court for 30 minutes to an hour, shoot some hoops, play some ball, whatever, and my body would still be able to, it wasn't like I was destroying my body even more and wasn't able to recover. That was just an active, I'm up, I'm still doing stuff, I'm still being active, but I'm still not beating my body down and allowing it to recover, right? So you could try something like that. Or, if you're the type of person who works where in a setting where you're constantly moving throughout the day anyways, then I would say that's probably enough. Like that, you could consider that an active recovery day. But for those of you who, maybe have an office job, or you don't have, you're a stay-at-home mom, or you work from home, and so, you may do some cleaning up here and there or whatever throughout the day, but you really don't do much. I would say then you could, try to find something, whether it's, just going for a walk, or maybe you do 2 sets of 10 body weight squats, which is not going to do a whole lot, but it's just something that you did to get your heart rate up for just a minute, throughout the day, just something like that. But rest and recovery is huge and it's crucial. I think it's often overlooked. Now, if you struggle sleeping at night, then we do have these products here, especially this one. I know this one works. This one's primarily This is just for females, and we've had people that take it and say that, you know, it helps them sleep tremendously. And even if they happen to wake up throughout the middle of the night, they're still able to just like go right back to sleep, no issues. Wake up the next morning and you don't feel like you pounded NyQuil all night to go to sleep. You wake up and you don't feel groggy, right? You feel refreshed, and you just feel like you had some really good deep sleep, which is where all the recovery happens. You're trying to build muscle. That's where it happens at, guys. Trying to lose fat, you have to have that sleep to let your body really get back to where it needs to be to, you know, stay within that fat burning process. If you're not getting enough sleep, your hormones are messed up. It's going to make it way harder to burn fat. Okay. And then this is another one. This one is, guys, you know, you can take this one, females also, made by the same company. It's pretty similar. Okay. Sleep One. And it also helps to increase metabolism a little bit while you're sleeping, which also increases fat burning. So anyways, that's all I got, guys. I just wanted to really emphasize that you need to be getting your rest. You need to be recovering. And that could be the crucial part that you're missing that's keeping you from making those gains or seeing the progress that you are wanting to see. So that's it. Again, Matt Harper with Next Level Supplements right here in Oak Grove, 712 East Jefferson Street, across from the dialysis center. If you have any questions, come in. We can talk for a while. We can get you on the right track, whether that means buying you something that you need to help you get you there, or I just kind of answer some questions and help you get to where, you know, you need to be and get you going down the right path to seeing success. All right. So that's all I got, guys. Hope you're seeing gains out there on this rainy day. That's it. Yeah. See you in the next one.